of race that I speak about is not just a physical kind of race, it's a divine race. Now, the word divine simply speaks of something that comes from above. The Bible said, he that is from above is above all things. So the kind of race is not the kind of race that you go into at your leisure. It's the kind of race that comes from Holy God. And yet the man of God speaking, he said, it is only God that can give race. No matter how you try, the Bible said the arm of flesh will fail you. I studied in Zechariah chapter 4. When you read from verse 1, the Bible says, it is not by power, it is not by might, but by my spirit. So ladies and gentlemen, the more you try mechanically, the more you try with your human strength, the more you try with your human effort, you will never be able to break forth into your race until you come to a point where you align yourself with God, until you come to a point where you submit yourself to God, until you come to a point where you begin to rest on God. That is when you will find rest. I love what the Bible says in Psalm 121 verse 1. David was a man who had a relationship with God. David had an understanding that he cannot have rest unless by the help of God. So he began to make a confession. He said, I look unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. I can paraphrase it. I look unto the hills, from whence cometh my rest. I look unto the hills, from whence cometh my deliverance. Who am I preaching to here? I look unto the hills, from whence cometh my emancipation. I look unto the hills, from whence cometh my favor. Am I talking to somebody here? And he answered, he said, my help cometh from the Lord. I came to prophesy 24 hours from now, you will enter into your rest. You will enter into your rest. I came with grace and fire. You are breaking forth into your rest. You are breaking forth into your rest. No devil can stop you. No power can stop you. You are breaking forth into your season of rest. You are breaking forth into your season of favor. Rise to your feet and say, I enter